The drive to improve safety and productivity has propelled the need for digital transformation of mine sites for over a decade. The front of the mine has already been heavily transformed. Mining pits have long had autonomous trucks and shovels. Here, the connectivity has allowed the movement of ore to be closely monitored and choreographed remotely. The back of the mine is also heavily automated with the help of robotic trains and connected ports. But surprisingly, the fixed part of the plant is still lagging. Much of the processing happens here. There are many vital machines and hundreds of people moving around day and night. The potential to unlock here is limitless. So why is it still not done then? This is likely because these are some of the most difficult areas to digitize in a conventional way. Running cables never seems to be a cost-effective option, and setting up a Wi-Fi coverage around here is challenging to say the least. From a radio signal propagation perspective, most of the plant consists of massive steel and concrete superstructures that are designed to house the electric motors and pumps that generate an immense amount of electromagnetic noise. Setting up and maintaining a Wi-Fi network here requires a team of highly specialized professionals that are rarely present on site. So it's safe to say that rolling out your IoT network in this way is going to be expensive and is likely to end up in a too hard basket or in some other engineering to-do wish list for some other time. But what if I told you that there is a different way of doing this, and all this infrastructure could be very easily connected together with a very little effort and very little additional cost? The complexity of a typical wireless network can be simplified by reducing expectations of great coverage and instead covering an area with a densely packed mesh of small wireless networking nodes. This way, each one of those nodes only needs to service an immediate area around itself and pass the data onto its neighbor for retransmission. Lighting is naturally positioned to provide the best radio coverage. Lights are mounted in elevated positions. They're constantly powered and located throughout most of the sites. Well, at least everywhere where people need to get to. The best thing about lights is that they are also already routinely upgraded to drive the safety and efficiency improvements on most sites. Meet Coolon's DLK, one of our iconic industrial lights that has survived the test of time, and it's undoubtedly the best performer under tough mining conditions. This is why there are hundreds of thousands of DLKs already installed in mining mine sites all over the world. Now we have made it smart and connected. Each DLK made by Coolon is built with a smart wireless connectivity module that opens up a whole array of other possibilities that previously were not even considered possible. Let me explain. Once installed, the DLK will automatically connect with other smart lights nearby and form a reliable, robust and efficient wireless mesh network. Once the network is formed, your site will be able to unlock the full potential of many modern IoT technologies by accessing services from our ecosystem partners that operate on the same communication stack that we do. Think of it like an app store for technology services for your site. For example, you could pick the most suitable partner to provide a service of asset tracking to be able to instantly locate equipment and people and send help directly where it's needed in case of emergency. Or perhaps you could deploy a machine condition monitoring service where performance of any critical piece of equipment, no matter large or small, can now be observed over time and maintenance be scheduled in advance before the costly failures take place. Or how about easily rolling out a whole array of sensors to monitor noise, pollution, air quality and other conditions in real time in any area around the site? Our ecosystem partner network is growing rapidly, with all new types of sensors and devices being created by technology companies all over the world, all the time. All of these services unlock endless possibilities and benefits, but they all require deployment of mesh network to operate on. The network that would get automatically deployed across your site if you were simply using Coolon lights. This is how Coolon Smart Connected Lights will enable you to reap the benefits of IoT and accelerate the digital transformation journey starting right now. Thank you. Please visit our exhibition booth here at IMARC, where we'll be happy to show you more and answer any of your questions.